because I joined with the mobile.
Oh, yeah, so did I, because at this moment my laptop is not available. So, by the way, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
just
And
now I
oh,
finished my online work.
okay, okay. So, are you at your home?
Not home. I have just finished my online work. I said.
Okay, online work. That's nice. How was your day?
Sorry.
How was your day?
Yeah, my day was as usual. We have to deliver our online order till 4 o'clock, and after that I'm little bit free, so that's why I joined. And
Oh,
today
that's amazing.
I had late, dinner today. Sorry, lunch today. Yes,
Okay.
I was busy at that time, so I had lunch around 3:30 or 3:45.
First of all, as we know each other, however, I would be so glad if you introduce yourself once again.
No problem. I'll do that. Yeah, my name is Nasir Ansari. I do my own business. We do printing on certain kind of item, the product which are used to promote the corporate sector. Suppose if you want to print your company's logo on any items like T-shirts, cap, trophy, medal, we do that. And I'm from Delhi. I have two sons, and I'm married. And I also run my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is English at K. Yeah, it's all about me. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, that's amazing. I was so glad to know about you even yesterday or today. So today I have a couple of questions which I would like to ask from you. These are the random question. I didn't make it, but I thought that if I have a conversation with any person today, so I will be asking this question. So first question is that we Indian have a our like we face so many problems when we start speaking English in terms of pronunciation, learning vocabularies and structures. So how did you resolve this problem when it might have been happening with you?
Yes, it was happened with me as well, and I can explain and I can resonate with this problem. You know what happened in our India? This is the problem with every Indian. Why? Because our mother tongue tonality is different than English. That's why we face this kind of problem. Yeah, it takes some time, but if we do the practice regularly or consistently, definitely we get rid of this problem, or we can overcome with this problem. But the thing is, many, till now I talk with many people, around more than 100 people. I talk over phone, sometime video call, sometime some apps I use to have the virtual conversation. So I found one thing: some people, some people, they can overcome with this issue, but some are, they are very fluent in English. They use very good vocabulary, but still they have somewhere, MTI issues. They
Yeah,
have some,
yeah,
pronunciation issue. They are not able to produce the words from their mouth correctly, I mean with the correct intonation or correct pronunciation. Intonation is the different, but we should focus on the pronunciation.
yeah.
Intonation is a part of public speaking, how we, reduce our voice, how we loud the voice, like that.
That's the
But we
voice.
have to work on our pronunciation, because, and we have to focus on our pronunciation since we start learning. Otherwise this problem persists for all the time. So
All
instead of vocabulary and grammar, first we focus on our, speaking and pronunciation. This is very important. Yeah, from my side.
I totally resonate with you. You are absolutely right because when we start speaking English and we do not focus on our pronunciation, we will keep on making pronunciation mistakes. Eventually, we might become fluent, but we will face so many pronunciation and MTI issues. So this situation should be start improving along with communication learning. I do agree with you. So my next question is that, whenever you have to speak a situational English, what method do you use? Do you have any idea about methods? Because some teachers they talk about the methods whenever they are going to talk to anybody and they are going to be asked any random questions. So at that time they talk about the methods that by using such methods such as a star methods you can answer and speak on any topic. So does it really work?
Yeah, it works because, but I don't use any kind of methods earlier. I had one course with one of public speaker. It was around 3 years before. I took one course, but in that course he told me how we can speak on a particular topic or a specific topic. There are certain kind of rules, methods, from here to start and here to end. But when you speak on a particular topic, you have to point, note it down some points, the headlines, main focus, and then you have to add the other things related to that topics. But I don't use that technique now. If someone asks me instantly or randomly, then I ask in my way only, because I don't know, and I forgot the all rules and all points, how whatever he delivered me. But now, to be very honest, I don't use any method, any rules, but whatever comes in my mind related to that topic, I deliver. Like in my natural way. I don't use any kind of technique, to be very honest. But whenever you are going to express yourself, or when you are going to, talk about any specific topic, then before starting the speech or before starting having the conversation, you must note it down some points. And better you will go through, from internet like Google or somewhere else. You have to collect little bit, points from
Information.
internet, or from, yeah, information from other sources. That would be very impactful when you speak or when you have the conversation. Yeah, this is from my side.
Okay, yes, absolutely. Because I have found so many people speaking on random topic after practicing a lot. If I talk about my some of the friends, so whenever they talk about the GD topic that is known as group discussion, they just pick up any random topic. Some of them are quite good speaking on random topic, picking up and start speaking. But some of them I have found them making so many grammatical mistakes. They do
Yes.
not get the contents, what to speak and how to start, how to end. So this problem might people we facing those who would be beginner. So I do have idea, I do have a suggestion for such people. Since I love speaking on random topic, if somebody comes along with the topic, I will definitely resonate with them. So I just use random ideas. See, I do not mug up whatever ChatGPT and Google give me. I do not recommend anybody that you should be mug upping and then delivering the topic. You should learn how to start speaking on any random topic. Therefore, you need some ideas. You should be good at conclusion, because after speaking on any random topic, you should be given conclusion. What was the conclusion of that particular topic, right? And you can add some two, 3 points. 2, 3 points are enough to speak on any particular topic. Let's talk about the social media. So, if we are going to speak on this topic, obviously we need some points, conclusion, and advantages and disadvantages of that topic. So, this is how I suggest people to speak on random topic, and this is how I have learned.
Yes, if we talk about the social media, first of all, we have to tell what is the exactly social media, how we get connected through the social media, and what are the cons and pros of the social media. Social media. So, like this, we can have the conversation, effective conversation. I mean to say, and how you will the close that topic at the end of the topic. If you watch some motivational speakers, or if you watch some public speaking, they start their speech with some quotes. Like if I say right now, we are learning English, and some of other also want to learn English. They want to learn English, but they are not doing. Okay, actually they think many times that thoughts comes in their mind. They will One day they will learn English. So for that situation, one quote is there. you know मिल ही जाएगी मंजिल भटकते ही सही, गुमराह तो वो है जो घर से निकले ही नहीं. So this is, we
Yeah,
have to we have to say quote as per the situation of the speaking, or as per the situation where you are talking, on which topic you are talking. So this is the thing here.
Yeah, that's absolutely, I resonate with you, and this is one of the best answers which I have got from you that we need to follow certain things to speak on
Yeah.
any random topic, right? And I have one couple of questions that is, what would you suggest those people who are wondering in terms of learning vocabularies that they are not able to upgrade themselves? If I talk about myself, I love listening to the people who uses advanced vocabularies and structures. But thing is that when it comes to me and when it comes to start learning, I run out of ideas how to start learning advanced vocabularies. So do you have any idea, and do you believe in learning advanced, or do you just prefer to speak simple one?
No, no, definitely. At the certain level, we think we feel bored, we feel sometimes monotonous when we at the uniform, speed. So every time we want, being a human, we want every time, development in ourselves, step by step. Now we are at the certain level. Now we have to focus in this stage to improve our vocabulary. Okay, so we have to apply efforts to learn new words. And I suggest to everyone who are learning English, or who are in this journey, right, who are the co-learners, and we have to learn only one words per day, and that word we try to use our conversation. And first we have to try to make at least 10 sentences with that word. Okay, last time I had conversation with one of guy. He's from Noida. Basically he's from Bulandshahr one of the city, Bulandshahr, which is in UP. And his English was fantabulous. I can't say, I don't have word. He's remarkable, I can say. The vocabulary level very high. There are 5 or 6 words which I didn't understand. In the context of English I understood, but if you ask me particular meaning of that word, I never, I never reply of them. But after completing my conversation, I listen him 5 times that video. After uploading on my YouTube channel that video, I listened 5 times, and I noted down those words. And one word is eloquent. I didn't know before that what is the mean of eloquent. And consecutive, and this is the second word. And there are 3 words more, I forgot that, and I noted down, but I'll work on that. So like this we have to use those words. Now I will use like, you are eloquent speaker, you are eloquent, and third word is articulation. Actually I didn't know. I heard many times what is the meaning of articulation, and I was,
Yeah.
I know, I knew that word meaning in my our Hindi language also, but
Yeah, but
I didn't
something
know how to
specific.
use that word in
Mhm.
our speaking or in a sentences. So
Mhm.
I got that idea when when I had conversation with him. Yeah, definitely we should learn step by step, only one word I suggest. Many learners, what they do, they pick 10 words, 5 words, or before, or more than that, 15 words per day. How we can't
No,
learn, or
obviously
we can't
not.
remember those words. Yeah, so we have to try to use those words in our conversation or our day-to-day speaking. Yeah, this is from my side.
Yeah, obviously, I do agree with you that we should not run after the more vocabularies
Yeah.
in a one day. If you are somebody who wants to upgrade themselves in terms of vocabularies, so I would also like to suggest same thing. I do the same thing actually. I just follow this particular thing in my day-to-day life. I pick up this random 2, 3 words and try to add it when I am having a conversation with any particular person, whoever is speaking in English. So this is how we can upgrade our communicate our vocabularies. If
When we,
somebody gives you
yeah,
advice that you can learn, you can stand your vocabularies by reading newspaper, but to be very honest, I have never done it, so I do not have any idea about it. Have you ever done it?
what? I didn't get.
Have you ever, like, did you learn vocabularies through the newspaper?
No, never.
I don't do as well.
Right. I don't. Sometime I read newspaper, but I don't. I don't note it down the words from the newspaper.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
one word also I got from him. Could you walk me through your introduction? Walk me through. I got one. This is the word first time I heard from him. So now
Okay.
I got the idea how we can use this word.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
yeah, and kick off. Kick off is, this is the, I think, idiom.
Mhm.
How do you kick off towards your conversation? So like this we can use.
Yeah, obviously, we are here to learn from each other. We are here to help each other. If somebody is good at communicate, if somebody is good at vocabulary, so he and she can share their knowledge with us. And if we are good at structures and pronunciation, in terms of anything, if you are fabulous, you can share your knowledge. So this is
Definitely.
how we can learn this particular language, because this is not our language at all. We are learning from people actually,
Yes.
and we have been learning since our childhood from the people. So what is the wrong if we take a help from our co-learner who speaks well? Totally understand that you learned so many vocabs from him and you literally liked it. I did appreciate him.
You know what is the what speaking English is not a, I can say it's not a major thing. Anybody can speak. Who have
Yeah,
learned, who
it's
are the
right.
learner over here in this group, or who are touch with us, they can all speak in English. But the what is the different thing, what is the way of your speaking, that is very, that is matter. it,
That's
it
matter. Yeah,
matters a lot. It
yeah.
matters a lot. How do you present yourself, how do you express yourself, that technique we should know. If you are not using very advanced vocabulary, modern vocabulary, if your way of presenting is good, then no one care about your vocabulary or advanced vocabulary. They will
Hmm.
say, yeah, he is very good presenter, even though if you are using simple vocabulary or simple English, but you have get the affection from the people. That is very important.
You should be a conform, you should be
Yeah,
understandable. The one who is
yeah,
listening to you should be able to understand what message you want to convey, what you want to say. So this should
definitely.
be clear. Yeah.
Because our video, we can't say higher level of listener. They watch a video, or somebody who have at the simple beginning level, he also can watch our video. And if we use the advanced or modern vocabulary, they cannot understand actually
Yeah,
what you are
obviously.
saying. So we have to focus on that part also. But when we find anybody who is at good level and he is trying to show off in front of us, then we can use those kind of
Yeah,
vocabulary.
obviously, obviously. See, according to the situation, we should
Yeah,
use
according to the
English.
situation,
I'm not saying
definitely.
that you should be only basic, you should be an
Yes.
intermediate. Obviously, it is a language, and the more you learn, the more you improve. You should become an advanced speaker as well. But if you find somebody who is intermediate and who is basic, who is just trying to improve his and her communication skills, at that time, we should try to make them understand and cooperate with him and her so that they can feel comfortable while talking to us. But if there is somebody who is professional, who speaks so well, so at that time you can just speak like him in order to have a great conversation, right?
You know, I got one call from one of Weaver. He watched my video and he called up me. He he was not at good English, but and I was quite busy at that time. Around one, yeah, 1:30 around, he called up me. I said, right now I'm quite busy. So when I get free, I'll call you back. Or you just drop me message on my WhatsApp and then I'll let you know when I'm free. So he was saying, my English is not so good. That's why you are not ready to talk me. I said, bro, I'm quite busy now. Definitely, I'll connect with you. I try to connect with you. And now, when I came back from my home after having the dinner, then I checked my message and he dropped me message, sir, I want to have the conversation with you. Then I said to him, first of all, I want to check your level. Please call me on my WhatsApp number around 6 o'clock. Then we'll have conversation over phone. Then I'll decide whether we have conversation or not. Because sometimes what happen, if the person you are talking with, somebody, and he is not able to speak, even in a simple way. So there is no fun to have the conversation.
Yeah, obviously, he will not be able to understand it. It
Yeah.
might hurt him that my opposite partner, he is able to speak, he is able to express his feeling, but I am not. In this way, what you can do, how you can help such a person by talking to them over the audio call,
Video call, yeah.
explaining them how they can level up themselves, how they can
Mhm.
improve it. So I do agree with you that we should
Yeah.
not wait.
Obviously, first of all, we need to level up, and then only we can have the video conversation. When we
Yeah,
get the confidence, or when we are ready to face the people, then
face the
we,
people,
yeah.
obviously. All right. By the way, do you have any further question for me?
Yes. Actually, I want to know about your YouTube journey. How's your
Okay.
channel is going on, and
It's
what are the techniques you are using to upgrade your channel or to get higher viewers?
okay. So if I talk about my YouTube channel, so recently I didn't start my YouTube channel in terms of getting subscribers and likes. I just wanted to have that confidence into me who could be able to communicate with any particular single person who might be stranger as well. So that was the reason why I started my YouTube channel. As far as viewers are concerned and subscribers are concerned, so it is quite less as of now, but I'm hoping that if I upload useful videos which can help people, so I might get a good subscribers on my YouTube channel. It has been only 1 month since I made that YouTube channel. I had that particular channel over there, but I didn't upload any particular video. It has been only 1 month ever since I started uploading conversation and English related videos.
So, what do you think? We should, if we give the good content or good quality video, then definitely we will improve our viewers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
subscribers.
If somebody is in need and if you are able to resolve their problems and provide them a good solution of that particular problem, so obviously that person is gonna admire you. We go to the teacher in order to get our problem solved, right? If there is somebody who is wondering in terms of learning English and they might find our conversation interesting, they might learn something from it. So obviously they will be looking forward to getting such a videos ahead.
Sometime, I get comments from the viewers or some co-learners. You are you are doing well, but when I check my subscriber or viewers, that time our moral goes down. But
Mm,
nowadays my channel is going good. I don't have
yes.
any problem. I don't have any complaint actually. Gradually it will be improved. I know
Yeah.
that. And
Mm-hmm.
your English is quite clear. You speak very well, even though if I talk about the vocabulary, you use wonderful vocabulary. So definitely you will grow one day.
I
Very
hope so.
definitely. But this is the very slow process actually. We have to be consistent. Then only we will, grow in the
Yeah, you're
context of
absolutely right.
viewers and other things. And initially, you won't believe I did not get the person to have the conversation early when I started my channel. For 1 month, I struggled a lot to get the partner to have the conversation, and very hardly I tried to many times I tried to send the mail or to get the connect with them, but very hardly I used to get reply for one person, sometime two-person in a week. But now I get many requests daily. I get many requests, and
Mm-hmm.
sometime I didn't check, and at night when I reach at home at night, then I check when at my when at my
Right,
leisure time, then I check all
right.
the messages. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's amazing.
it happens when you spend your time on this platform. Definitely you will also become famous on this YouTube.
Let's see what is gonna be happen. I am trying for my hope. I'm just trying to be consistent. Due to my examination and studies, I was not able to be consistent over there. Now my examinations got over. I completed my graduation yesterday only. So I think I will be able to be available to upload the videos over my YouTube channel and get a good subscribers over there as well.
You won't believe I edit my video at my home sometime. So my wife and my kids, They say to me all the time, Papa, you are what you are doing here? After coming home, you don't touch your mobile. But sometime I don't get time here at my workplace, so I do editing there because anyhow I have to upload at least one video in 2 days. Alternate days I have to upload my videos, conversation video. But I try to upload short video per day, but I skip, and not deliberately, but I skip because of I busy in some other things.
I can
Okay,
understand.
if you want to
All
ask any question, then go ahead.
And
Otherwise, we should wrap up
no,
over here.
as of now, no, as of now, I do not have any question. It was
Okay.
a lovely interaction with you. I am looking forward to having a one more session with you. As of now, it is
Thank
enough.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much to have